cold.
Did she explain to you why we have to go back to the city for a bit? I know she's reluctant to talk about it because it means that you'll have to head on out of here, and she has a great fondness for you, although it's a mixture, I would have to say, of confusion, fondness, and grief.
Or I'll stay.
Where?
Maybe I'll look after the place while you're gone.
Bill does that.
I heard you talking yesterday to Colette.
We talk all the time.
About me?
We talk all the time about you.
And what do you say?
We say that you're interesting, and an interesting person.
Interesting in what way?
In no way.
You think I've done something wrong?
I wouldn't know.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, I'm relieved. It's good to know when somebody hasn't done anything wrong.
Maybe it's you that's done something wrong.
Such as?
I am who I am.
That's reassuring.
Is it so wrong to care about somebody?
You care about somebody?
Colette!
Colette.
Why don't you like me?
I never said that. Did I say that?
Well, ever since yesterday, you've been acting kind of unfriendly towards me.
Only since yesterday? You're standing awfully close.
Am I?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I belong here. Do you belong here? I don't like people questioning my motives.
You have motives?
I have places to go.
What places?
Places. I didn't mean to stay this long.
Tell me about the places you've been. Tell me about Colombia.
I was with a girl I met in Cancun. We went to Cartagena. She ran into some Americans and they took off together. Back to Mexico, I think.
Were you in love with her?
No. Yeah.
Was she pretty?
I can't remember. Why do you need to know this?
I don't need to know it.
I don't remember her face. I remember she had a tattoo on her hand. A hummingbird.
Oh, really?
I think she was a drug smuggler. She always lied to me, but I pretended to believe her just to see where it would go. I think she was Dutch. Pretty sure she was Dutch.
What were you doing in Cancun?
I don't know.
How could he not know?
Well, it's Mexico. What's to know? He's a kid. Kids drift. Didn't you drift?
Sure.
Oh, Bill, you're just saying that. I bet you're the only person in the world who's always known exactly what he wanted.
I know what I want now.
What are you afraid of with Bill? A little companionship.
It's more than companionship.
It's been a year. It's been a year, Colette, since anybody's heard.
No, it hasn't.
It has, actually. Nobody's rushing you.
Where's spring then? Why hasn't spring come?
I suppose at some point
At some point, you have to let go.
Why do you want him dead?
What?
Ever since you came here, you've been reciting his eulogy, telling me to move on, encouraging me to go forward into the rest of my life, grieve and move on.
For your own good, Colette.
Not for my own good, for your own good. There is no rest of my life. We made a vow.
But...